should states report graduation and achievement for both recently reclassified Ls and for current Ls separately? So I think there's still the sense that it's important to know what's happening with the current Ls separately as opposed to ever Ls all aggregated. So Michael, I know you talked about that a little bit. Maybe you can clarify a little bit more what you meant there.
Sure, yeah. I think so it's going to depend a little bit on the purpose. I think that the every L graduation rate is the most useful one, particularly when looking at a district, a state, or a group of schools. That every L graduation rate can then also be combined with the current EL graduation rate, like the more disaggregated rates, the current EL graduation rate, the all former EL graduation rate, maybe the recently reclassified rate as well. So it's useful to, and the colored bars that Karen presented, maybe you can switch back to that. So there's a usefulness in, nope. I think it's quite useful to look at, sorry. I think the complete picture, oops. My apologies to everyone. Seeing this complete picture can be useful, right? So to see the picture of what the every L rate is, but then to see kind of how that's broken up into the former EL and current EL rate could be useful. And it could be useful particularly for if you're thinking about a given high school and how they're serving those students who enter ninth grade as English learners, the current EL graduation rate could be useful for that high school if they want to evaluate those particular kinds of services. So they would expect those to increase over time. You wouldn't maybe expect those to increase so much that they're actually matching the school's overall graduation rate, but they would certainly kind of increase, and you might see that the every L graduation rate then would match the school's overall rate or maybe do even a little bit better than it. So I think it is going to depend a bit on the purpose of whether you're looking at an individual sort of high school and try to evaluate an individual high school or a broader system. But that ultimately the current rate and the former rate are less used because both of them suffer from this problem of looking at either the students who are continue to be below the bar or the students who are above the bar for English proficiency, that those pieces of information are not as useful without also including the every L piece of information.
Great. Thank you so much. That's actually a really nice way of bringing it together to really be thinking about the purpose of the data that you're looking at.